Good morning. Welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson, and I'm so thankful that you're here. So this is going to be a little different today. If you've been around for a while, you know that my word for the day is all about um, having some good thoughts and words. I'm a business advisor. I'm also an entrepreneur, an adventurer, and a guy who likes really good words. So one of the things that I do is I work with the Virtues Project. I'm a student. um, and the idea is I want to get to know and to use the virtues, which are basically just good words. This is not a religious thing. This is a real life thing. Things like kindness and peace and patience and thoughtfulness and empathy. I mean, all these good words, they have developed little cards for. Unfortunately, I don't have them with me today, but I do appreciate them so much. And in addition to the Virtues Project and the cards that I read, I come up with thoughts about what's happening in my life and in hopes that maybe there is something about what I'm experiencing that will be relevant to you, and that maybe you can take some of my thoughts and turn them into your thoughts and somehow make your life a little bit better. Okay, so if you've been with me for a while, you've probably noticed technical difficulties. And I don't know if you can even see me today. I obviously can't see you, but I can't see your comments. I can't see who's online. None of that. And so, in order to improve the show, I've um, contacted a person who knows how to do this stuff very well, and he's going to help me to change things around. And hopefully that will make this show a much better show and reach potentially more people. And I've gotten kind of used to be in front of the camera. It's not a scary thing anymore. And so when I get to produce a better, more consistent show, it'll also be shorter. And that's because, the 10 or 15 minutes that I typically go is longer than what most people have attention spans for these days. That attention span has been kind of going downhill over the years, and people want their information and they want it fast. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to make this a better experience for you and for me and for everybody who hasn't seen my word for the day yet. So I want you to know that I appreciate all of you. I appreciate our sponsors. I appreciate the people who take the time to watch this live or the replay, either one. And those people will often send little thumbs up or hearts, or they'll share it, and all of those things are meaningful. And also, I don't want to leave out the comments. The comments are really important because even if they're simple comments, I know that you're there, and I appreciate that. And I'm always open to your thoughts and ideas about future shows, uh, whether it's the topics or whether it's the time of the day that I do the show. If you'd like to watch live, I'd like to know when that could be. And I might have some more flexibility about when these shows air. So keep that in mind. If there's something that you'd like me to improve, whether it's the content or the timing or anything else you can think of, let me know, because it really is important to me that whatever I do here online is going to be something that helps make your life somehow better. Uh, so I welcome your thoughts and comments. I also welcome any positive thoughts, positive waves, prayers, however you say this, however you think this. It's important to me that I know that you're thinking about this, and that however it happens, um, these positive thoughts make a difference. And so I welcome them. Okay, with all of that said, I'm going to let you go a little early here today, but with a reminder. And that reminder is, as it always is, to do something nice for somebody else today. Some of you have resources that allow you to do something really nice for a whole bunch of people, and you do that on a regular basis. I appreciate that so much. So keep that up, keep doing that. Let's be that source of hope in an otherwise kind of dark and dismal world. We're not going to think about that because uh, what we think about is has a lot to do with who we become. And if you want to know more about that, I mean, there's 1,000 people out there who are working with thoughts that have happened hundreds of years ago about how people think and what happens when we think positive thoughts and when we think negative thoughts. And some people will say, well, I'm just a realist and the world is a dark place. Well, that may be true, but you don't realize then the power that you have to make a positive difference. So use it. Think happy thoughts. I mean, whatever it means to you, start thinking about just what it is that you're thinking every day and move that into a positive, more positive direction, and it will improve your life. It just will. I know that. And you can test me on this, and I welcome that test. I know it's true. Many, many people have written many, many words about this whole idea about becoming what you think about, and how thoughts are things and all this stuff. So I hope you can learn from that. If you're one of those people who happens to generally find yourself in a negative vibration, and all that means is you have heavy, difficult, dark, pessimistic thoughts, you can change that. You really can, and I hope you do. Okay, let's be the light in the world. Let's be that source of hope and peace and love and joy and caring and everything that's positive, because we can. And when we do, good things happen. Okay, I will see you soon. I'm not sure how soon, but I am going to be working digitally and diligently to improve everything about my show. And I welcome, as I mentioned earlier, your thoughts and prayers about this, because I really do want to do good in this world. And this is one way that I've learned how to do it. Okay. Make this a great day. Remember that you are responsible for that every day. Make this the best day that it can be, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.